One of the other pieces of advice that I wrote down as I read through The Way Forward by Rob O'Neill, who we're talking to, and his co-writer here, Dakota Meyer, was this idea that the role of mentors, and both of you in different chapters talk about the importance of mentors. Probably didn't even know what the hell the word meant at the time these guys were being your mentor, but talk a little bit about that, the importance of a mentor.
Well, I mean, it's just someone that you look up to, someone that's doing something that you want to do, someone that's great, that doesn't realize they're great, and they don't realize they're great, but you're looking at them. And for me, it was my dad, and it was everything from hunting antelope to free throws to fly fishing to elk hunting to whatever else. And then he was the guy that started looking up to me just for stuff that I did. And he was, I mean, it's funny to watch the roles reverse where he always thought that he always thought I was the guy that was doing everything. There was something in Life magazine where there were Navy SEAL students tied up, and he said, "I can tell that's you." There were pictures in Life magazine. "I can tell that's you right there. It's got to be you." And I'm like, "Dad, I haven't left for the Navy yet. That's definitely not me." He was very excited to be there, and I always told him, and I would tell my mother, "Don't be nervous. I'm here to do something special." And I would tell them, I would lie to them when I'm in Iraq or Afghanistan or Pakistan. Don't be nervous. I'm here to do something special. And the night after my team killed Osama bin Laden, I remember calling both of them and said, "Hey, by the way, you can start worrying because that special thing, I think we just did it."
Well, sometimes you have to lie to the loved ones just to protect them, and I think there's
lie to them just to keep, look. And one of the things two things that I say to people, this is great advice. If you're worried about something right now that your worry will not change, stop wasting your energy. Stop worrying. Get your mind off it. It's not going to help. And the other thing I say to people, and this is great advice too, it doesn't matter why we're here. We're just here. And I tell football teams, it doesn't matter why it's 2nd and 15, guys. It just is. Get over it. The clock is ticking. Let's go. And that's it. So my parents worrying about me getting shot down by a missile is not going to stop the missile. So just stop worrying about it. That's it. Stop wasting your energy.
A related piece of advice here, and again, we're talking to Rob O'Neill, who received 2 Silver Stars and 4 Bronze Stars and a variety of other devices and unit citations and commendation medals, which you don't get unless, there's a lot of chaos going on and you do something in that chaos. Yes. But your advice was really, and this is true in life, I think, about staying calm and avoiding panic. Can you talk to us a little bit about that as sort of a lesson you learned over time?
Yes. Your next goal is your next breath. And I have videos of, we call it basic underwater demolition SEAL training, BUDS. I have videos of BUDS instructors destroying students underwater, be it with compressed air or with just knot tying or just tumbling you around. There's so much going on in your mind. But your next goal in life is your next breath, your next step. So when the chaos comes, stand, even if you're like at a boardroom or a family dinner at Thanksgiving and we disagree on politics, when you feel yourself getting stressed out, stand up, take a step back, and take your next breath. Calm down, and then move on. And that's it. And that's us. Again, simplicity makes life better. Keep it simple. We have an acronym, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. And stupid is me. Stupid is you. Stupid is someone. Stupid is you. And just keep it simple, stupid, so we don't paralysis through analysis. Stop overthinking everything. Life is simple. My wife works in the power line industry, and her employees are the ones that get up on, here's how simple this is. They're the ones that get up on the power lines and give us electricity. And we don't realize that electricity is there because it's so every day. But these are the guys that get up there, and I tell them, don't die because you got bored. These are the guys that get up there. Once you get up there, always follow your rules. If you forget your safety gloves, but you need to go over to that transformer and it's just a quarter turn, but it's 25 minutes to get down the pole, 30 minutes to get back up, I'll just do a quarter turn. No. Go down there, follow your rules, keep it simple. Because people die because they get bored. If you get on a job site, you'll see that when there's a fatality, there's a big sign up that says 400 safe or incident-free days because someone got bored. Complacency kills, and complacency is caused by success. Too much success, and people have a tendency to say the same thing. This is the way we've always done it. Don't do that. Don't rest on your laurels. Keep it simple, one step forward. Keep it simple, stupid. And that's reminding myself that I'm stupid. That's it.
Well, one of the things, too, that you just sort of talked about is on people get bored by success. But success also has a downside and some additional downsides to it that you've experienced. And that sort of deals with the whole price of fame, right? The controversy about who really killed Osama bin Laden and all the crap that gets thrown at you because of that issue. How have you dealt with, and I know Dakota Meyer, your co-writer here on The Way Forward, has really had to deal with the price of fame as well. Talk a little bit about that. While most of us will never be famous, there are folks who are jealous about everybody on everything, right? This translates beyond price of fame, but applies to those who say, well, my brother-in-law is jealous, I got a new car. How do you deal with that?
Listen to this full episode and more on the Apple Podcasts app, Blog Talk Radio, Google Podcasts, or iHeartRadio. And now streaming on Amazon Music, Audible, and Spotify.